Hey, this is completely off the cuff, but what else is new? Um, just here to talk about the end of the year and the start of the next and a little bit of everything. One good bit of news, it looks like the computer is on its way. It's already in Ireland now, so maybe by tomorrow or January 1st or something, it might be here. Cross those fingers. Now, it's the end of a year where I'd say I've done all right. I didn't bother to look at the metrics. I did during the summertime, and it wasn't too shabby. I've had a lot of fun on the channel, and I had a lot of great memories. We got a few travel videos down, and we got a lot of great times with, say, Three Drinks Minimum, some good episodes of the podcast, just random conversations. It's been pretty good actually, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I know sometimes I glance up at the donation bar very hungrily. I know that, but I mostly do this because it's fun, because you guys like doing it, and you've been pretty cool. We have a good community. It's small, and it'll probably always be small, and that's okay. That's fine. Um, Personally, off the channel, this year hasn't been great, but it hasn't been terrible either. In fact, this is probably the happiest of these end of year videos I've been doing in a long while, if not at all. Maybe the best upturn. Um, with the lockdown in effect, obviously, travel will be a bit trickier. So I had to cancel. I had to cancel my plans for America and Canada, but we're still going up north in a few weeks, and I'm sure there'll be other cases throughout the year where I can pop up to something, do something somewhere, somehow. Beyond that, the big obviously thing is I put on a bit of weight. Not really cool with that. Was doing pretty good until around about I'd say October. Maybe. That's kind of got back into old habits. I also I got rejected a good couple of times, and it kind of compounds it and compounds it and compounds it. So I comforted it a bit. Um, as of today, that's no longer the case. So fingers crossed on that. I can this time next year lose a good chunk of weight. But I'm going to be focusing next year more or less exclusively on the channel. Besides being on the treadmill and eating reasonably. Um, with the computer coming, maybe as little as 24 hours, we will be seeing new opportunities arrive. If the computer can, for example, run the best games I have, which can be some pretty beefy games out there, I will downgrade and downgrade and downgrade my choice of games until eventually we find something that works. Something has to work. I'll play Daggerfall next year until like April, if that's what it takes. We'll play chess. We'll do stuff. Don't you fret. Um, but obviously, what I'm going to be doing now is getting this computer working the way I want it to work, and then we will end up getting a list of things that we need: new camera, better lighting, better sound card, graphics card. We'll know. We'll know in a few weeks. Well, everything that we'll need. Um, Beyond that, as for the channel, well, Kink Think with Missy Ann is still on table. We actually had our first sit down today and talked about it, what episode 1 should be. I'm going to start up that art right now. Doesn't look like that thing with Elf King is going to be happening anytime soon. She's busy. And me, yeah. I can do it one less thing on my plate. Very itchy nose. Beyond that, the podcast will stay the same right now, but I'm going to upgrade the GIFs, and I'm going to upgrade um, other stuff, obviously, and might look into next year getting ourselves an actual intro theme, and I'll also start thinking about even merch if you guys are up for that sort of thing. I think when we have 500, I should really start thinking about that. 500 subs. If you guys can think of it and that would make a lot of sense, by all means tell me in the comments. But I have to, this year coming, make a concerted effort to improve, really improve. And I think I said this last year, network. I've even just done a little bit more networking than normal, been paying dividends. I have to start showing up more in people's chats. I have to start showing up more in people's discords. I have to start showing up more as a guest. And I also have to expand my reach, as it was. So going forward, I'm actually very optimistic for once. I might not sound it, but it's 4 a.m. and I'm still a little hungover for Wednesday. What else is new? That won't change. Wasted Wednesday is still Wasted Wednesday. But this will be a year, hopefully, this time next year. I'm gonna look back on this this video and maybe do a sort of looking back over everything we did. But I just want to say it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you had a fantastic Christmas, even if you don't celebrate it. It's just nice to have a nice day off, right? And I hope that you have a fantastic New Year. Set yourself realistic goals and smash them. Make yourself more goals and smash them. It's a rough time out there. The virus is the virus. Everyone seems to be losing their minds. But you'll be okay so long as you don't lose yours. So, with that said, I guess there's nothing much else to say, but see you in 2022. Not sure what day, but join my Discord and you'll be able to find out, same as everyone else. Yeah, I never know how to end these, so I'll just say bye. Bye.